Hey everyone, got quite a fun video today. Going to be playing the old course with two really good golfers. We've got Ben and Otto. Both these guys played on the first team of St Andrews when they won the National Championship this year. So here's Ben off the first tee in the fairway, so's Otto. Quite hard to miss this fairway, to be fair. Here's me just striping it down the middle, beautiful. And then we played with Tom, who was on the singles list of the old course, so he managed to get on with us
great shot.
and have a great round. Here's my approach into the first. I wanted to hit it a little bit long from the pin, always trying to avoid the burn. Beautiful sunny day this was. So there's a lot we can learn from watching Ben and Otto play. I love watching them play. I think the biggest thing is how dynamic they are before they swing. They're not static, especially Ben.
Nice, Otto.
And Otto plays this amazing cut off the tee almost every time. It's really incredible. Work of art. This is my new 2-iron I've got. I've been really enjoying using it. Goes pretty far as well.
That's gonna go so far.
Leaves a little flick of a wedge into the second hole here. Otto, absolute ball striker. So's Ben from Alabama. Beautiful. These guys are good. This one was pretty nice, just ended up middle of the fairway. See how Ben's kind of moving around on his feet before he swings, making sure he stays dynamic.
Really nice.
It's pretty interesting. I'm a little bit different. I usually stay a bit more static, but it's definitely something I can learn from Ben, that. Just that 2-iron again. Hitting it really nicely at the moment. Bit of a thin shot here. Just on the back of my heels. And then absolutely ripped this driver. Just roasted it straight down the middle.
Oh, I piped. And he stepped on my ground.
So Ben does this really cool thing. He hits driver off the deck, off the tee, uses the 60-degree wedge to kind of bump up the ground, and then hits it off the deck. It's insane. I do not have that shot in the bag, that's for sure.
Still a cool shot. Yeah, awesome.
Here's Otto with his trusty cut.
That's sick.
So this left me only with like a mid to short iron in. Flushed it pretty nicely. Ended up a little bit short of the pin and two putted for a birdie. This one I pulled it left into the rough here, and the club just got super caught and snagged and flipped over on me. I thought I would actually be able to get it out fine, but that was not the case, as you can see. 2-iron again here off the 7th tee. It's just super reliable, like it just works every time. And a nice shot off the burnt fairways. It was playing super quick. Thought I'd show you a putt. Just so you know that I can putt. This was right on the flag. Just ended up about 4 foot right, I believe. Again, another 2-iron off the tee here. It was into wind, so I didn't want to take driver and put it in the bunkers, basically. So stayed short, leaves me a wedge in. Contact wasn't amazing on this one, but it's pin high left, so you can't complain about that. Downwind, full send driver. This was awesome. Ended up hitting the green. You'll see here, this is where my ball ended up, just there. I forgot to film the 11th, so here's Otto flushing one. Here's Benny hitting a huge cut on the 12th hole. This guy's just got every shot, like he can do everything, it's awesome. I kind of left the face way open on this one. Ended up actually in a bare patch of the trees, so I was able to hit it out and sort of scramble a par, which is awesome. Here's Tom. He hit a really nice one here. Just up the right side of the fairway. Everything running out nicely. Again, look how dynamic Ben gets on this. Just full commit as well, straight over that bunker. I love it.
We have Ben Markey here on 13. Playing well today. A little bit into off the left. A little bit of an overdraw here, but it'll be just fine in the left side of the fairway. Man, absolutely fine.
So this one I just stayed a little bit too far back on my heels. You can see I didn't quite get through it. I had to kind of save it with the hands, but this was a push to the right. Boom. Driver off the deck again for Ben on the par 5. It's just so cool. Like, you got to really trust yourself.
Oh, he hit it in our fairway.
I was aiming left to try and hit it into the 5th fairway and just ended up pushing it straight into the middle of our fairway.
Right down the middle.
Just as I planned it.
Damn.
Got the 2-iron out again, straight at the flag. Beautiful shot. See Ben's way up there.
Nice.
Otto with the beautiful cut into the fairway.
Please don't tell me you have.
Big old duck hook for myself, but as we know, St Andrews is wide open, so you can kind of get away with it. You see the angle I had in here, I've never had it before. It was actually pretty decent. Like, I had a pretty open angle in. I hit a really nice shot. It just went a little bit too far. I ended up in the bunker at the back. But I did get up and down for a par, so that was nice. Just really nice pipe drive here. I always aim left of that bunker. Just end up in the rough. Here's Ben with a huge cut straight in the middle of the fairway. It's just so good. Artist. Massive 60-degree. I thought this was perfect. It landed just short of the pin, but it just pinged on and again ended up in the bunker at the back. Brutal.
Oh yeah.
Bingo.
Oh yes.
Cut.
It is.
Just a beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
shot
If
from
you're
Otto
saying come
there.
left, you think that's- Tiger line there.
Pump this one, just up the right side.
That could be better.
Here's Ben again with his driver off the deck. Whoa. It's just crazy, man. Every time it gets me. Very short approach in here. Hit a good shot. The jigger in, you can hear on the right, was popping off. Final hole. Benny hits a nice one.
He hit that really good.
Yep.
I love it.
Keep going.
Golf shot.
That went. Nice.
Someone started walking just across the road there, so that's why we shouted for. It was actually a great drive.
It's fine.
I had another little duck hooky kind of thing left here. Didn't want to put a shot tracer on it, not gonna lie, it wasn't my best. Took a drop out of where the stands were for the Open, and left with this one, little 48 in. It's a free drop, by the way, in case you were wondering. Stuck it to like 12 foot, something like that, and 2 putted for par. I think I shot 1 over this round. Really nice day out.